People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to talk about mostly the whole scare that we had in Jamaica after reports came out that somebody at the UE hospital was diagnosed with the virus what them say come from China, like the coronavirus. Now, people, before me go any further, how much people feel the earthquake yesterday? People, let me tell you something, man. Jamaicans love going like them bad until Mother Nature show them what real badness look like. People, the earthquake lasts for, I don't know, for me, I don't know about other parts of Jamaica, but where I was in Kingston, it felt like the earthquake lasts for at least a good 30, 45 seconds, right? It seemed like it wouldn't end, and people, some people will love going like them bad and say them tough and them wicked. Made them start ball out for murder. See man start ball out for Jesus, all man them never know believe in a religion, start ball out for Jesus and all kind of things. People, no matter how bad you think is, whether you want to be a 87 octane, 90 octane or 116 octane, the ultimate octane is still Mother Nature. Ultimate octane is still the creator. Why me I tell the people it rough? And that's regardless of whichever creator you want to believe in. But me I tell you, when Mother Nature flick up and decides she want to show off her powers them and, crunch her abs them and show her six pack, people, there's weeping and moaning and gnashing of teeth. I couldn't believe when I see yesterday, look at 30-second earthquake of people shaking in them boots, right, ready to run go for church, go baptize and give them life to the Lord. Now, back to this coronavirus thing. People, can somebody explain to me why the Jamaican government is acting so nonchalant about this whole thing? Because at first it came out that, yes, indeed, somebody up at UE, right, got diagnosed with the virus, but then them come out and say nothing no go so, right? It is a case that somebody came back from China and they had flu-like symptoms, so they decided to take the person up to UE for examination, and they're saying that the person does not have the virus. Now here's the thing, people. All the information that I've read upon so far about this thing says that even the Chinese government still not 100% sure about the details surrounding what's going on with this virus, right? They're saying even though them know or them claim say it come from animal to human, they still can't figure out, them not 100% sure how it jumped from human to human, right? And them say there's also some symptoms, right, but them still not figure out it because there's lots of different cases popping up and not everything is matching up. Then we're hearing that the Chinese government is actually underreporting just how serious this thing is and how many casualties there are. And these are the people who are in the country with the epicenter of the virus, with all the medical experience and all the technology in the world. So tell me how the government in Jamaica now so comfortable for them can just dismiss something like this. But they're saying, oh well, the person doesn't have a fever over 38 degrees, so that means they can't be this. Oh, I never realized that Jamaican doctors have cracked the coronavirus. Never realized them understand all the symptoms. This is a brand new thing. This is a brand new thing according to the Chinese government, but them never see it, right? So how can you be so dismissive when you don't even know what all the symptoms look like in everybody, right? Not because you hear say, well, some people get this symptom, that means say, well, okay, cause this person not have it, means to them alright. I don't understand why they're so nonchalant. And another thing I want to look at, people, or what I want somebody to answer and tell me, why would they take this person to UE? People, if you have somebody who you suspect is suffering from some brand new, never before seen virus where there's no medicine, no cure, especially in Jamaica, why would you take that person up at UE or mix them with other sick people? What? So that's the whole hospital can get shut down? So the whole hospital can get contaminated? People don't realize that these people are not thinking. In situations like this, you need to have special areas and special makeshift, if I even want tent, if it's even a tent, set up separately from your hospitals, and that is where you carry suspected people. You can't have suspected people of a brand new virus you've never seen yet up a UA, and then a public, and then a children's. You're mad, man? People, certain people are not think. All that make sense. Listen, you see, if the Jamaican government had any real strength, had any real respect for itself or its people, it would have tell the Chinese government to listen. Seeing like how I want to bring this thing, boy, yeah? And since you don't love build so much, I only can build so fast, build up a makeshift hospital, and that is where we're going to carry all the suspected cases of coronavirus. All the citizens who come back into the country who we suspect of coronavirus, that's where we're going to carry them. So you build a makeshift hospital close to your embassy, on your land, right? Separate from the rest of Jamaica, right? And that is where we're going to carry them. Or if you carry people go up a UA, that's madness. You're going to contaminate the whole hospital. We don't have the kind of infrastructure for cordon off and make sure say it don't move from one ward to the next ward. We don't have it. And if them tell us that them have it, a lie, them a tell. Jamaica does not have the ability to contain something like that inside the hospital without infecting the other hospital. This is Jamaica where people barely have beds. The youth them mush at themselves off a yang every week. Them don't even have bed for lie down pan. People in the public are sleep on ground. Right? But yet still they're trying to tell us that something like this happen and you carry man go up a UA. So if it is spread on you, we know what will happen. All the patients are in there, what am I going to do? Let you go out the door, go sleep on the ground? I want to look at something else as well, people. You see, I want everyone to realize how the government is treating this coronavirus compared to how them treat Ebola. Oh yes, I'm going there. You remember one time Ebola was the big talk of the day? Oh, Ebola from Africa and it's going to spread across the world and kill everybody. You remember how the world and how Jamaica treated the whole Ebola thing? Them had all kind of flyer put up all about the place. This is the symptoms you need to look for. This is what you need to, if you see somebody like this, make sure you call this number. Them out at airport and them tell you say all of the plane them come from Africa. Make sure them go over here so. And people who just come in from anywhere in Africa, you go over here so. People remember that? You notice when I say the same level of excitement surrounding this whole coronavirus, you notice the government is a lot more chilled out and nonchalant about it. Hold on, people. Simple Simon have something to say.
You chat too much, Sir P. What you expect? How we treat Chinese the same way we treat the Africans and with Ebola? We have to treat the Chinese different. After Africans no build no road. After Africans no come give you a nice pretty road. After Africans no build no wholesale. African have wholesale. One time more my chicken back on my chicken food. I don't like Chinese man wholesale me go. African do nothing for me. A Chinese man build this. So you talk about. Me love the Chinese man. So love the Chinese man and go. All they do is make up story to get views.
Actually, Simple Simon, this now have nothing to do with who, not like who don't want to see who come to Jamaica. It have nothing to do like that. The fact of the matter is, this is a serious issue. This is a brand new virus so nobody know nothing about, especially Jamaica don't know nothing about. Right? So we have to take all the necessary precautions. And I don't understand why the government is being so chilled out. Right? Clearly, this is going to be another example of them being reactive. Something have to happen first, right? It have to start spread first and then you see the government start move. People, if this was the other way around, every single plane will land from Jamaica would have to go over one special side. As passengers come off, they have to go over one special side, get screened. Every single person have to get screened until them come in and that is the only way they can go in at China. A matter of fact, they might flat out say, listen, no plane from Jamaica don't come here. Right? That is how far they would probably go. But us on the other hand, because we afraid to upset them, because of course they must spend the money, right? And them have the cash, and them do all the building or whatever, right? So the government is being very touchy, right? And don't want to seem like they don't want to offend nobody. But I remember how them treat Ebola, right? I remember how serious them is, how no proactive they were back then, right? But as I said, it all come down to who have the bigger checkbook, right? People, as me say, I don't want nobody interpret this as, boy, so we have to tell people to fling with what I try them. No, I'm not saying that. But I say that's ridiculous. I'm just saying, when it comes down to health, especially something that is chemical and biological, right? Something that is viral, which is, in my opinion, the worst type of crisis you can have, because it's one thing when you have something that one thing you have some kind of conflict where man shoot off a man. That's one thing, like a military invasion. I can deal with that. If Jamaica was to come up against a military invasion, listen, we can deal with that. And by we, I mean the citizens them, right? Trust me, we've seen something like this many times throughout history. What we cannot deal with is some sort of chemical or biological weapon or some kind of virus that we can't cure if you are spread through the country. In my opinion, that is 10 times worse than any military conflict. Put me on the battlefield any day and give me a weapon any day and say, Sir P, fight them man. But when it comes on to something I can't see, and I can't fling no punch at, I can't fling no stone off, I can't even use my slingshot or fight, right? People, that is the ultimate weapon, right? So as me say, just be careful. If you're out there and you feel the kind of symptoms come on, don't bother sit down like when you know on a sense and talk about a gas. Go check out on yourself and make sure you say all is well, right? Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless.